Welcome back, my love. And if this message has come across your path, if this has found you, that means that your quantum field, your energetic field that surrounds you is open. It is open to receive, it is open to change, it is open for manifestation. So much moving parts are happening right now, but your quantum field is ready to expand. It's ready to receive more. It's ready to change form. It's ready to change everything that's in your physical world around you. So if this is you, it's gonna be good. For some reason, as I said that, I don't know if it's Backstreet Boys or NSYNC, but the song popped into my head. It's gonna be me. I don't know why. Oh, it's gonna be me. I guess it's gonna be me too. We are in a beautiful time where right now the sun is in Taurus. We are in Taurus season. That is all about the senses, that is about the body, that is also about our physical reality, the world around us, and luxury and what feels good to us. And this is so perfect. I pulled some cards and what I got was the Page of Wands. We are free-spirited, we are moving forward, and what is coming in is the Page of Stars. We are open. There is so much play that's happening in this moment in time surrounding you and in your life, and so you're in this very free, playful spirit and energy in order to create new. You're transforming, and what came in was the Six of Cups. There is so much beauty that is being created beyond what you can see. What is happening around you in your energetic field is so many things are shifting and changing. Things don't feel very fixed right now. Even though Taurus is a fixed energy, it is also an energy that really desires to create things that feel really good to the senses in your life. So as much as they are a fixed energy, they're just a determined, willful spirit. And in this desire to make their world just feel luxurious, abundant, almost just like this very much desire for texture, for all the senses, not only what feels good in our body, but what feels like the texture, what smells good, what tastes good, like all the senses. The body has been coming through so strongly for me in the last week, and for the collective energy, which is so aligned with Taurus. Like Taurus is all about the body. They are very much about the physical world. They're very much more grounded and practical in the way that they see the world. They do also have usually a very athletic body, a very firm sort of, athletic is the right word. Try not to use too many words that could be rude. So they're all about the body. They're all about the earth, about being in physical form, being a human, immersing themselves in all the senses. So this makes sense that our energy field is creating an openness to create more abundant experiences and reality that lives in our life, whether that is our home, whether that's our job, whether that's even your furniture, even what surrounds you, your bedding. Maybe you have this sudden desire to rearrange your house. You have this sudden desire to redecorate. That's perfectly aligned, because when you're doing that, you're shifting energy. So if you feel that what you can physically see in your life, you're wanting to change something, that is perfect, because that is how we create the change. When we create movement, where we start to align our actions with different movements, when we start to move the energy around, even by moving, changing jobs, all these different things, they really create a massive energetic shift. and because they'll hold a new frequency. And so that is the perfect alignment of what was coming through for this collective, is around that your quantum field, the field of energy that is surrounding you, is very more expansive. It is more open because there is new things needing to come in. So you're creating space. So you might feel in the moment as though you are cleaning out. You are, and that can be very physical, like you are actually in your life throwing things out. You're making space, like you're just desiring to have this really deep cleanse. You're cleaning physically your house. You are cleaning your space. You are just wanting to, you're wanting it to feel different. You're wanting it to feel fresh. You're wanting it to feel revitalized. You're wanting it to feel new. And that is when we start to create shifts in other aspects in our world. When we start to move the energy around, we start to move everything that is in our life that feels very fixed, in order to create a more easeful pathway for new to come in. So what you are doing right now in this urgency, internal urgency to do in the way of creating change, is exactly where you need to be, because that is actually what's going to create the reality that is going to feel different. It's going to feel more abundant. It's going to feel more expanded. It is though that your nervous system is like ready for more. It is ready to receive more, which is that manifestation of when we manifest, it's because that we have decided that our nervous system is ready to hold more. So we create a lot of turbulence in that, because then that turbulence, which can be the rearranging, suddenly throwing things out, wanting to redecorate, wanting to move, wanting to shift jobs, all these kind of moving parts, that is going to create more capacity for you to hold, because you're creating a lot of movement in the energy field around you, let alone in your physical reality. But what this is leading you to is a more abundant future. This is actually creating space. We're needing to clear out all that feels really musty and old. Which is why I literally see some people who are literally cleaning their house. Like they're literally doing a deep clean of their walls, of their space. Like they're throwing out, now I'm seeing someone throwing out their clothes. Like they're just like scouring through everything and just getting rid of what they don't even have, and they just hold on to. You know, we hold on to so many things that we literally never use. And this is like holding on to old energies, and it's just our rigidity within self. So when you feel that desire to just like get rid of things, to cleanse, it's because your nervous system, your energetic body is saying, hey, I'm ready for new energy. I'm ready to shift things. I'm ready to bring in more. I am now open for more. I'm ready to hold more. And so we can almost create a little bit of turbulence in that sort of desire to clean out energy, desire to change, because we're needing to do that, because now we're needing to create a lot of movement to hold more. But it's perfect because it's perfectly aligned, because then once you are through that and you realize that you are able to hold that, and any discomfort that that turbulence created was just a construct of fear, of that desire to control, rather than just flowing with the fluidity of life and your energy and what is being pulling you towards, because we have the still and then we have the movement. So also along with that, it doesn't feel like you're feeling a really high energy, in the sense of like, you know, that fire energy, move, 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 go, 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 go. It's more that there's just a desire to shift, a desire to cleanse, a desire to change. So you're feeling that pull, but it doesn't mean that you are moving in a very frantic way. So when I'm saying that it may create a little bit of turbulence and there is a desire to do, it doesn't mean it in the same, because we are in this earthy, sort of grounded energy. And as I'm feeling into this collective that this message is for, you aren't necessarily having the energy of a sort of sporadic, kind of erratic, fiery season that Aries and Sagittarius season may bring you, because there is a deep need to care for the body in this moment in time. So there is a feeling of going at a slower pace, but just a desire to cleanse out. And now what's coming through as I say that is there is an internal pull to create the shift, because when your quantum field is more open and ready to receive, there is that internal pull and desire to create change, to cleanse, to create this new, to remove the old. But remembering that we're also in a time of needing to be at a slower place in the sense of rest and actually really nourishing and caring for our body. So the desire and that pull to create the change is what is actually in service of our physical form and our energy, because we are cleansing out all that's old so that we can be more at peace in the space. Because if we're bringing in new energy, or if we're just creating a shift and we're just cleansing, then that feels more peaceful to our body to just be in a space where you know that it feels just, the energies just feel really aligned. It just feels really cohesive. So remembering in this moment, it isn't necessarily about going full force into that pull in the sense of burning yourself out. Allow that to just be a driving force to recognize that you're just wanting to create a more cohesive energy that surrounds you, and just slowly move at your own pace and creating those shifts and changes. Don't just do it all at once and then be like, oh crap, I now have no furniture. Don't be impulsive. So that would just bring that through of just remembering, finding the balance of feeling that things are moving, but recognizing that maybe what is new that's going to be coming in may not come at the speed of which it's like that. It may not come and manifest the next day. So this is a slower energy, but it's still a very beautiful energy to be aligned with, that's happening within your field, to actually call in more. But honor the pace, honor the slow pace, because when we do, we actually realize that the reason that pull that just doesn't want us to necessarily go full force and drop things really quickly is because when we honor the pull, but we do it in the time that feels really aligned and not rushed, we realize then we do not miss the steps. We do not miss the messages that is actually leading us towards the life and reality of which we're wanting to create. So that slow and steady pace, but still with the strong will and determination that is Taurus season, that will lead you exactly where that you envision yourself to be, then you know that you will get there, but you will get there in time that you aligned every point and every decision at every moment was perfectly timed and you didn't miss anything. And this is a beautiful thing about energies that are a little bit slower, is they do not miss the same, they don't make the same missteps. Whereas a very impulsive energy may miss things really, they may miss communication that is coming to support them, or they may jump the head of the time of which that's actually perfectly aligned, in the sense that maybe other things need to perfectly line up for you to be in that vision of which that you're wanting to create. So it is really a beautiful energy to feel that so much is actually coming into your world. And if you are just feeling that desire to reorganize, to create a little bit of shift, know that that's actually really supportive in creating that new world, in walking towards that new career that is aligned with your heart, with your mission, with with your soul, to walk in to, if you're feeling that pull and desire to move, that you're going to be walking towards the life and the stability of the home and the community that is going to hold you for so many years to come. If you're just feeling that shift within your home, but you're not needing to move or create a different career, then all that shift is calling towards within your home is needing more energy coherence within the space. There's old energies that are just needing to be cleared out to make way, so you can just bring more magic into the world that is here in the now. So any more messages for this collective? Just honor yourself, honor your heart, listen to your inner compass, listen to the guidance. Know that many ideas, many messages is going to just flow into you. They're going to flow in this time. There's a lot of, with the open and expansion of your field, there's actually more openness within you to actually receive intuitive messages from your higher self, from your guides, that is aligned with a reality that is beautiful, easeful, abundant. And so embrace this moment, embrace this time, ground. Ooh, big word, like almost like that came through with an emphasis. Ground. Ground your energy. With that open field, it is so vastly important for you to be grounded in your body, grounded in your energy, so you do not get lost and miss the intuitive hits that are coming in this moment. So make sure that you are connecting with the earth. Walk in nature every single day. Connect to your physical body. Connect with your human vessel, with the human emotions of what is happening in the now. Dance, move your body, just really connect with being in this human experience, because that is going to really support you in being in this open, expansive energy, and it is actually going to help more come in with more clarity when you're more present, because what you might find in this expansion is being stuck in the mind and finding a very dizzying energy that's hard to sort of grasp because there's a lot of things moving at the moment. So really be connected to your physical form. And that is going to be so supportive in this season of beautiful abundance that is flowing to you with ease when you're grounded and you take aligned action in the perfect aligned time. And I thank you for being here with me, and I send you so much love on your journey, and I would love to hear of what is being called on you in this moment, what is coming in, what are you feeling that deep pull towards, because I feel that too, my love. And I send you love.